Jeff Teague, Atlanta Hawks starting point guard, who joins us here on the Dan Patrick Show. Jeff, you did the Michael Jordan shrug last night. Did you know you were doing it when you were doing it?
I remembered him doing that in the playoffs, but no, it was just a natural reaction.
How many people texted you or called you and mentioned the Michael Jordan shrug?
Actually, only one person did. My former coach, Nick Van Exel, called me and told me it's only one Michael Jordan. That's all he said.
Did you know you stepped out of bounds on that shot when you took it?
I haven't looked at the tape at
all. So you're not going to look at the tape?
Nope.
When I'm curious what players think about instant replay, and it's evolving in the NBA, but obviously in that situation, because of the rules, a referee cannot look at where you stepped in that particular situation. Do you think that instant replay is a good thing at the end in the NBA? Should it continue to change, to evolve in the NBA? How do you feel about instant replay?
I think it's great. I mean, at the end of the game, you see the ball get knocked out of bounds a lot, and you never know who knocks it out. And there's been some big turnover plays for guys, having a chance to get the ball back because the ball went out on the other team. And I think instant replay really helps. Do
you feel it slows the game down?
It can, but it's important. I think it's really important. I'm glad they want to get every call right. You can't be perfect, but they're really working hard to be perfect.
He's Jeff Teague, Atlanta Hawks guard, joining us here on the Dan Patrick Show. What was the scouting report on the Pacers coming into the series?
Well, they're a talented team. We just wanted to make every shot tough for them. And we're doing a pretty good job so far, but they have scores at every position. David West is a beast. Paul George is one of the best players in the NBA. And Lance Stephenson's a great player. Everybody on the team is really capable of having big nights, so our goal of the whole series is to keep a body in front of them and make them make tough twos.
You played them back in January. What's different about the team you saw in January and the team you're seeing right now?
Nothing. They're the same thing. They play well. They're a really good team. They're skilled. They're really good. There's nothing different. They do the same thing. They pound it inside. They attack the rim. They get to the free throw line.
When you're the number 8 seed going up against a 1 seed, it's always going to be tough in that type of situation. But when you see the way the Pacers played down the stretch, does it give you more confidence going into that series saying, hey, I know people don't expect a lot from us, but this is a series we can win?
No, we just playing with a lot of fun, a lot of energy, a lot of effort. We're having fun. And it's still a tough series. This series is nowhere close to over or anything like that. And they're a good team. They're going to bounce back. They're going to come playing even harder. And we know they're the number 1 seed for a reason. They're a great team. They have great players. And we're not too happy about our win. We know we still have much more basketball to play. And we know they're hungry, and they're going to come out fighting. So we just got to continue to try to do what we do, but know that they're going to come with a lot of energy.
What could you have done better in Game 3? What can you still improve on?
We didn't shoot the basketball great. I think we only shot 38% or something like that. So, we can continue to play defense like we did last night and make some shots. I think it could be an even better game for us.
What do you try to do against Roy Hibbert when he's out there?
We just be aggressive, just attack the rim. He's a great shot blocker, a great defender. But we just continue to do what we do. We like to get in the paint and attack the basket and shoot threes. And, that's just what we do. He's a great defender. He alters a lot of shots. He makes it tough for you. But you can't shy away from it.
This team lost Al Horford again early in the season. You managed to make the playoffs without it. How frustrating was it when Horford goes down with what that can do to your season?
It was tough. It wasn't more about the season. It was him, because he had the injury once before. And you never want to see a player go through that. And he was having a really good year at that time. And I was happy for him. But for when he went down, it was tough for our team. But, I think it helped a lot of players. A lot of people stepped up. Mike Scott did a great job for us. Terrell, he's doing a great job now. He's been doing a great job all season. And it gave other guys opportunities.
Have you started to think about the second round at all?
No, not at all.
Is it tough? Is that tough to not at least peek ahead and see what's going on in the other series?
Nah, not at all. We're playing the number 1 seed. We have no time to peek anywhere. We're the 8th seed. We're under 500, so we have no time to peek anywhere.
I want to get your take on one thing before I let you go, Jeff. The big topic of debate these days is the NBA's push to change the one-and-done rule to the effectively a 2 and done rule. As a member of the Players Association, you'll obviously have a big say in whether this rule goes through. What are your thoughts on the NBA's push to change the rule to being 2 years out of high school instead of 1?
I mean, I think it'll be good for college basketball. For me personally, I feel like if you're talented enough to leave school after 1 year, or I even think when you can leave school out of high school, leave to go pro out of high school, if you can do it, I feel like you should have the opportunity to do it. But, it would be great for college basketball, I can say that.
Did you feel ready to go after your first year at Wake Forest?
Nah, not me. I wasn't ready at all.
What did that second year do for you?
I developed my body more, and just having the opportunity to show the sharpen up my game, work on my jump shot, and just knowing the game. My second year, I was really comfortable. I knew what was going to happen. I knew what defenses people would run. I knew about scouting reports and film, so I was a lot more comfortable.
I'm curious, Jeff, because do current players care about college kids being able to come out early? Because if the NBA is going to get this rule through, they'd obviously have to give the current players something, whether that's a raise in a minimum salary, a raise in the max salary. Is that more important to you than, say, what some undetermined college kid would get to do?
I can't say that because I'm there now, but I was in their position before, so I really can't say that. I would want that opportunity to be able to leave after 1 and or out of high school or whatever. So I can't really say that. Yeah, put in 2-year rule for them so we can benefit. But now that I'm playing, I'll be like, yeah. But looking back at it, I wouldn't do that to anyone because I had the opportunity to leave.
Well, congratulations on the win, Jeff, and enjoy the off day, and best of luck to you on Monday.
All right, thank you.
That's Jeff Teague, Atlanta Hawks guard.